Hi, I'm Alyssa with McGinnis Chiropractic Office. I'm just going to be talking a little bit today about food sensitivity and some of my passions involved with food. Food sensitivity is a growing concern in our nation. We have, according to one survey, 1 out of every 13 people has a food sensitivity. And if you have one, most likely you have more than one. You probably know somebody who has a food sensitivity, or maybe you do. If you didn't know someone before, now you do, because I have a food sensitivity to wheat. It's different from an allergy in that sometimes it's caused by something else going in your body. So a bacterial imbalance or a parasite or sometimes inflammation, and your body just cannot absorb that food properly. So two of my big passions are baking and having people over. And with food sensitivities, it can be kind of difficult to include everybody. So how do you do that? And I just want to share with you how I do that. First off, if you know somebody who has a food sensitivity, make sure you ask them, is cross-contamination an issue? Cross-contamination is when you touch something that has whatever they can't have, and then you touch whatever they can have, and then you've contaminated it. So you want to be careful. If they have a severe sensitivity, that may be an issue. So just ask that question. If they do have that problem, wash your hands, wash your dishes, maybe use metal instead of plastic or wood to cook. The metal doesn't have scratches. Usually it doesn't get as contaminated, so it's usually a better idea to use that. Also, I love to bake, so baking with food sensitivities can be a little difficult, but I've found some great websites. Google has become my friend. I have some family members who can't have wheat, dairy, or eggs, and one of my family members wanted cream puffs for their birthday dessert. And so I Googled gluten-free, dairy-free, egg-free cream puffs, and I found a recipe, and it was amazing. Now, you don't want to try that recipe on a group of people the first time you've made it, because there was another one that was terrible, and I was really glad I made it ahead of time. So always test your recipes before you share them with people. Ask if there's cross-contamination. If they have something like a wheat sensitivity or dairy sensitivity, and you're inviting them over for dinner, just have something simple like meat and vegetable. Rice is usually a good idea. Not a whole lot of people have a problem with rice. There are some, so you want to be careful with that. But that's a good way if you want them over for dinner. Just make something really simple. If you have any questions, feel free to post them in the comments. I'd love to get back with you. I'll also be posting a couple of recipes that I've found to be really good for baking. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll talk to you later.